Hello. Hi. My month is in 6 days. Yeah, have you seen the new 007 game? The dude looks just like me. There's a new 007 game. I have not seen it, no.
Charles the
Don't like that. How you guys doing tonight? Like, this camera's kind of off. Kind of bugging me. I have a shield from criticism for an entire month. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing I'm doing all right. That new job. The interview's on Thursday. Thursday. I just got word. Thursday. Scared? I was, but I don't know. I think I've started to achieve like enlightenment, started to achieve clarity. I'm beginning to ascend past fear. I can't go to sleep, but I have to go to sleep. Well, this is shit, isn't it? 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 4, 6, 7, 9. Even if you don't get the job, you'll maybe have like 3 years left, so I think you're good. I have maybe like 3 years left, so I think you're good. What does that mean? What does that mean? Aren't you like 70? I think you have 4 years. You know, yesterday you guys were saying I was weird. And actually, today, my coworkers were talking and they were like, Wayne's very mysterious. That's what they think of me. That's the impression that they get. They said I was mysterious. They said they can never tell what I'm thinking.
Salve Domine.
Word. Bro's ego's inflating. And I asked them what they meant, and I was like, I told them what I told them exactly. They were like, we can never tell what you're thinking. And they were like, what are you thinking about right now? And I told them what I was thinking about. And they're like, see, I don't believe you. I think you're just lying. And that just makes you more mysterious. It didn't happen, but it did. It did. You're just hating because of my mysterious aura. And it's okay, you know? Maybe you'll get there one day. Why do I get a bed? I feel bad. Everybody else is sleeping on the floor. You should sleep with them on the floor? Well, no thanks. Mysterious doesn't work here, Wayne. Doesn't work where? You see, I do. I do indeed. Most of us see. There's not a lot of blind people out there. How's it going, Wayne? I have a video to share. What's that? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Want to be the mysterious elite noob slayer aura farmer? You don't have to be. That's troubling. That's really troubling. I don't know what the fuck it is. Zoomers in their editing. Guarantee you showed them the stream and they wouldn't call you mysterious anymore. Or why'd I show them that? If I showed them things, I wouldn't be mysterious anymore. You're so right. If you stopped being mysterious, you would stop being mysterious. It's a very profound draft, thank you. My dog is outside and he misses me. Zoomers in their editing. Even worse, twerk for Kirk is getting state funded. It should be the real headline. Am I getting enough sleep? Is anyone? Wayne womanized me.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Developing crow's feet. I think those have always been there. I came pre-womaned. They do that? Are we getting up? Is it time? I'm neglecting my daily schedule. Or. I'll screenshot it. You're gonna screenshot my crow's feet? No stream tomorrow. It means Wayne is jolly. That's not fair. You don't believe me? Higgly Gregor is real. Put it on a smile or smirk pretty regularly. Morning prayer at 4 a.m. Wait, I don't sleep. Too late for that. Start of day, morning prayer, common meal, frattery, library, afternoon worship, vespers, common supper. You done missed morning prayer? No, I'm just supposed to sit here for an hour until morning prayer starts. I get up at 3 a.m., but morning prayer doesn't start till 4 a.m. I missed that shit too. I can't get up that early. What are crow's feet? Little creases emerging from Wayne's nose? Oh damn, that's so lame. I'm to sit here. Wayne, check general. Those have always been there, pal. I think I've had those since like middle school. No stream tomorrow. I warned you. Those feet are little wrinkles on the outside corners of your eyes. Oh, never mind. I looked it up. Thank you, Clue. Novice Antonia. There's another novice we didn't talk to. Diskin.
Huh? No. Clear off. me sleep.
I have to keep an eye on that guy. I need mutton here. Need to sick him on somebody. Okay, morning prayer is almost about to start. Go to bed. Oh, did they want me to sleep? I mean, I slept. I just didn't go through the whole night, you know? Morning prayer is about to start. I'm just not quite sure what you want out of me. Clear off means fuck off with lighter, I see. Are there vending machines in this game? There aren't. Not that I've seen. Or we. Get behind you. I am so hungry, you guys. Gotta do my MD. My MD. Do a Twitchman to send that sooner, but the filter held it back. Church. I'm gonna beat you there, haha. Last one there's a rotten egg. Looks like I'm the very first. I'm the freshest egg. I'm the cleanest egg in the litter. Beautiful whistling, whichever guy that was. Hush up. Wouldn't be much of a stream then, would it, pal?
Can't you see we're at Mass?
What's that guy's problem, am I right? A fresh litter of eggs. The hens laid a new litter. I like how you look off to the left. That's where the game is. Where it is, pal. Right over there. Right over there, pal. It's to the left. Okay, I gotta look. Saying it in the Rapota voice. The demon possesses me, what can I say? Put the game in front of the camera? No. We've never done that before. It's never how it's worked. In all 4 years, we've never done that. You want to make eye contact? I'm gonna make it impossible for you to make eye contact, actually. No more eye contact. This is an eye contact free stream, okay? Oh, ew. The repetitive voice makes me the giggly Gregor. No more eye contact, okay? Am I supposed to be singing? What are we singing, you guys? I don't know this song. You guys know any Weezer? My hair's been really weird lately. It's really bugging me. Restyle. I don't know. There's not much of a beat. Nobody in the church must be a drummer. I don't know. You need to wash it? No, I've been washing it. It's I don't know. It's been weird. Really been bugging me. Describe it to me. It's like it's not straightening. It's getting really like wavy all the time. I'm gonna try to straighten it. It's not like so much gorilla snot. I don't use that anymore. I use that when I have a mohawk. What do you wash with? Shampoo and conditioner. So much gorilla glue. No such thing. That tells me nothing. But that's what I watch it with. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Do you wash with curly hair products? No. After I wash it, I straighten it, so. Remember when you thought shampoo was optional? Are we done? Painted like with hot iron? I want to buy a hot iron. But no, is that real? Did Wayne actually think shampoo was optional? Some people don't use shampoo, man. How are you straightening it? I use a blow dryer and a round brush. Just brushing out. I liked it better when you guys were singing. Kind of scared to move. I feel like they'll get upset with me. My dog. You guys hear my dog? He misses. Not very talkative, these guys. Alright, comb. Next time, don't fully dry with the blow dryer. Let it air dry the rest of the way. If I do that, it gets really frizzy. Moisturizer in though. And healthy and tameable. It's almost over. What about putting a picture of you up on the living room walls? You use bath water? It's bugging me so much, I might go and like fucking wash it after stream. Better re-straighten it. He's been doing this since like last Friday. In New York? I'm gonna punch and I'm gonna get so tired I'm gonna pass out. What arc are we in right now? Don't worry about it. If you don't know, then you're just not in the know. Are we done? Novice skin. Where is he? You should research your hair problem and see what solutions others have found. Been kind of busy lately. Where is he? Gotta keep an eye on this guy. He's a little too slippery. What?
But demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but
I don't want to sit here. There's no food here.
let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear.
Just shave it. It's halfway gone anyway.
Remembering
Come on,
the
Reddit.
fate of Heli, the priest of Silo.
Fuck,
Well
man.
disposed in those of good understanding, let
And
him
not
correct
sit somewhere with food.
the first and second time.
And ref, that's not very nice.
Hard,
I'm just being really
proud,
mean today.
characters. He should
Here we go.
curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and
That's why we're not gonna have a stream tomorrow.
knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your
Post
son
Pride
with
Month, you
the
can't be
rod,
mean to
and
Wayne.
you will deliver his soul from death.
What?
The rule of Saint
What?
Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called.
Here he
He
is.
should know that to whom more is committed.
I didn't see you at mass, novice Siskin, brother Siskin.
No distinction of persons.
Oh, that's awfully strange.
Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience.
Zoom in on the
Let him
food.
not
Why would I
shut
do what
his
you want me
eyes
to
the
do?
faults of offenders, but since he has the authority, let him cut
When you're being
out
mean to
those
me.
faults by
That
the
guy
roots
looks like Jensen
as
Ackles a
soon
little
as they
bit.
begin to appear.
When he's looking down, he looks like him a little bit.
Heli, the priest of silence, were well
The
disposed
lighting's really doing him a lot of favors right now.
Let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time.
I think I'll get in trouble if I talk to him, so I won't.
Proud and disobedient characters, he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes
What do you
and
think it
other
is?
bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again,
Barf macaroni.
beat your son with the rod, and you
This-
will deliver his soul from death. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone
3,
receives the
4,
name of
6,
abbot,
8,
he
6,
ought to
8.
govern his disciples with a
We have
twofold
another hour of this. Is this really what this is?
say,
Am I just gonna have to
show
wait?
all that is good and holy.
They said they'll put me in solitary if I make trouble.
Expounding the
They said we
Lord's
couldn't talk
commandments
during
in words
the
to
eating time.
intelligent among his disciples,
Is this what this is?
demonstrating the divine precepts by
I
his
just have to
actions
wait.
for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember
What doesn't the
he
bowl
is
of
and what he
barfaroni
is called,
decrease?
and should know
Draft,
that
you
to
stupid
whom
fucking
more
idiot.
is
It's
committed.
because you eat
From
the
him
barfaroni and then you barf it out.
let
That's
him
what makes
make
it
no
barfaroni.
distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not
Come on,
love
man.
one
This is some
more than
third grade
another,
shit.
unless it
Get
be
it
one
together,
whom
pal,
he
okay?
finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to
That
appear.
guy's leaving. Can I leave?
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of
Maybe
silence.
he's gonna tell him to
for
stop talking.
well-disposed in those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition
You can pee it out and drink it like a milkshake. Can you barf on command? Maybe.
characters. He should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written. "The
Glover
Lord
likes to put candy in my shoes.
works." And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death.
Can we talk now? Hi.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not
Can
important.
you decompose on command?
Did you say
Who
purgatory?
can't?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Very well. I won't ask.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Siskin seems the most suspicious so far then.
I'd be interested to hear
Damn.
what you think about the other novices. What can you tell me about Lucas?
It's a tricky situation with Lucas. No one really knows anything about him.
He groomed
I've
kids
tried
on
so many
Discord?
times to
Who
talk to
did?
him, but he always backs away like a virgin on a wedding night.
I'm interested in Yodok.
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of a turnip. I'd bet my life that if he wasn't here, he'd be a human
The guy you're talking
bowing
to?
and scraping for a few groschen.
That doesn't sound too flattering.
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out for him. He's got his eye on everyone, and he'll rat on you for even the slightest of infractions.
Siskin? I
Tell
don't
me
think he
about
would do that.
Antonius.
Well, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
Why does it do that?
That's all. Thanks.
You shave your head for the lulz? In real life or in the Henry verse?
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Both. No.
I'm interested in the What can you tell me about Siskin?
Oh, he's always got a smile on the new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in the monastery. He spends more time dreaming of the
Why
world
not?
outside than tending to his duties.
Do I need a reason?
I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already.
Does any man need
If it's
any
up to
reason
me,
to do
he'd be
anything?
out on his ear right away.
Sounds like you don't have much time for him.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, Gregor, he's hiding something from us. In fact, now I come to think of it, I haven't
That's
seen him at
true.
morning prayers
That's
for a
very
while.
true.
What can you tell?
I'm surprised.
I noticed that too. Don't like imagining you bald. I don't like imagining me bald either. Came back and have questions to narrow down my suggestions. What's crack-a-lackin'? Hey guys, can I sit with you guys? It wasn't a question.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
Not a lot. I don't know him. Actually, I don't know much about him at all. Except that he's not a
What is
stickler
this
for rules.
camera? What do you mean?
Are you joking?
Why should I?
I'd have thought you might want to know who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. I definitely do. In fact, I probably already know more about them than you do.
Oh, that
Get
camera?
upset.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sorry I can't tell you more. I
Why is that you pointing at Henry?
felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Use any 2-in-1 products? I do not. How frequently do you wash your hair? Every like 2 to 3 days? Are there any other routines you do to your hair? Just straighten it when I wash it.
What is it, brother?
Lick it. Fuck. No, I don't want to do
I need
that.
to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
That's not important.
Why are you telling me this anyway? What do you want from me?
Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident. All the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lucas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been talking about.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
I didn't mean to tell him that, but... Okay, I guess we're trusting Antonius. Number one suspect is Siskin. I work in the frattery. Next morning, I have to... go find... I have to follow Siskin during morning prayer instead of going to morning prayer. Gotta follow him, see what he's up to.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I have a villager held captive named Grimald. In real life?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory.
He has
You'll find
mending.
ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
In Minecraft and in real life. Try a leave-in conditioner, not like a gross powdery one, but like cream or oil you brush through or work through with your fingers. Theoretically should help manage the frizziness and help keep your hair looking thick and healthy. I've thought about doing that, I just haven't gotten around to doing it for sure. But it's an issue of it like right away. Like I straighten it and it just doesn't like keep. It gets weird. It bugs me. Alright, where's the Labora? Here we go. Alrighty, let's see here. I remember how to do this. Aqua. Typically apply them while your hair is still wet, actually. Ooh. Water, a handful of nettles, and 2 marigold. Drop the nettle in the water and cook for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Drop the marigold, but don't boil it anymore. You've wrung it out, but it's still damp. See? Oh, wait. So there was a chest with, yeah. Two marigold, 1 nettle. Water, a handful nettle. Drop the nettle in the water. Cook for 1 turn. Apply it, brush it through. Some you leave in and let your hair dry. Other you rinse it out after a set amount of time. Then you do your normal drying routine. And drop the nettle in. Cook for a turn. Where? How do I? Oh, it turned already? Okay. Oh, you leave to cool. Depends on what you calls you more routine wise. I think I'm gonna wash my hair after stream and try and see how it works. The hairdryer might keep my roommate up though. Maybe I'll do it in the morning. Leave to cool, and then I put the 2 marigold in. But don't boil it anymore. You wash your hair on stream. You could just let it dry, air dry overnight. I think that would feel gross. And that should be good. How did I? Air dry overnight like 99% of the time. Or 2 marigold. This makes 2. By golly, it sure does.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
I have free time since.
What would you...
Is there anything I could help with?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely
Taking the
ill.
Korean barbecue
I'm
one and
interested
bowling.
in medicine, and I know
Nice,
there's
my
a cure
man.
for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
When's that happening? Really, just put my towel on top of my pillow so I don't feel so sogtastic. Oh yeah, bowling's fun.
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then
This
it's
weekend
our
or next, we
duty
talked
to
about it
relieve
briefly today.
people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness
Nice.
could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the libri prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
I didn't know you were so naughty, brother.
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden
Over.
books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
1 second. One time I went ice skating and I ate shit, and this group of 12-year-olds are super cool saying, "You got this, man, you'll learn." I was 27. I do the shit in the center of my foot personally. If you have the same balancing problem, then learn, probably be fun, but I'd like to go on an empty week a day. Went to a friend's ice skating party, ate shit, had to get one of the walkers, but they only had them for little kid height. Every single time that I've been offered to go like ice skating, I've passed on it.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Solarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring
Get
it
the
to
roller
me,
skates with the wheels on
and I'll
both
then
sides. That's
use it to
comfortable
make
and fun.
people's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Brother Solarius. I think the inlines are for real gamers. They for on the ankles too. I can't leave even though I'm done with my duty. Thinking about that ice skating trip, one of my friends' friends was an ice skating instructor, so she could do all the cool shit. Inline is the Dark Souls of roller skate, some of that cozy game type shit.
Talk to me, brother.
I think I'm here from 9 to 12. Can I sit somewhere and look at my schedule? Eight to 12. In the library. I'm my brother librarian. My left eye is exploding. Playing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker while they're playing Elden Ring, and I'm happy there's options. Play New Vegas in Spanish. I'd play New Vegas in Spanish if they had like an awesome dub. You ever play Blasphemous? You should replay it with the Spanish dub. It sounds fucking awesome. Because they use like ye old Spanish. Exploded? Yeah, my eye's exploding. Recording.
Peace be with you, brother.
Really maybe looking to getting an extra pair of glasses. I just want to work made a statement that killed me. How would you say wet ass pussy in old English? Did you guys come to a consensus? We did not. Hold on, Clover.
horrible, abominable waste of parchment. Young people have no respect for writing these days. But they'll learn. We were no different.
The sopping region of a lustful fair maiden. Would probably be correct. A chatbot that just translates memes into Old English.
God be with you.
Oi. Your punishment. Approve my message. I do not have herpes. Oh no, but it's my best attempt. They had their own euphemisms back then. Couple entendres. Asking the failure of Automod. Marathon 3. Scriptorium. Brother Cyril, the librarian. Is that up here?
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Is this like a mini game? Oh no. Sed unlege. Dominus. 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 Druid. 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 Six. I have no clue. Dormivi. Domini. Dumini. Pop. This is the worst thing ever. Domini. Pleased with me? Are you pleased with me, brother?
Oh, this is quite inexcusable, boy. Can you even read?
I got a reputation though.
What troubles you?
Is there anything I can do to help here?
And to eat his
I'm glad
sorted
you asked.
leftovers.
There's one thing. A silly thing, really.
I haven't thought to mention it to anyone before, but not long ago, a brother brought me a crumpled piece of parchment. He says he found it
And you
rolled
fucked it up that
in a hole
hard.
in the wall. The thing is, it was a page from Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who. Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library,
How do you call them Brother
tore it up,
Useless?
and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
Okay, we've seen some of those around. One.
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Very hard. I can't lockpick that. Even on my best days. Can lockpick that. Into my 10 pages.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
Is that so?
What troubles you?
The man sit down to check his schedule.
Get away from that cabinet.
Schedule. Brother, might we invest in some chairs? Thunderman's face but chubbier because he's so full of pages. So greedy. So inconsiderate. He's already chubby with pages, and yet he wants more. He's so gluttonous. Oh, I can just read, okay. 4 p.m. afternoon worship.
Are you interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself.
Oh, okay. So only if they have the exclamation mark will I get punished for skipping. 1, 2.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains...
Just like my cat. Greedy man. Think about the time back when they made brothers for Slenderman, yes? What do you mean they made brothers for Slenderman?
Peace be with you, brother.
Who's they? Who made them? Slenderman OCs essentially internet birthed them. Slenderman. Chubby man. Regular BMI man. And how long am I here? Afternoon worship, 4 to 6. Underman, Trenderman, and Sexual Offender Man. Neglecting my daily schedule. With the others. Fish love me, women fear me. I want a hat that says that. Fish fear me.
But demonstrated
Women
the
also
divine
fear me.
precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is.
They love
and
making
what he
them
is,
rhyme.
and should know that from whom more is committed. From him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be
Everyone
one
fears me.
who
I'm gonna threat
finds
to
better
society and have a
in
bomb.
or in obedience.
That's
And
what I'm
let him
saying.
not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but since he has the authority,
them together,
let him
too.
cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin.
What?
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of
I've been
Simon,
poisoned.
well disposed and those of good understanding, but bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters.
Antonius? Could Antonius have betrayed me?
You've got a strong constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Quest
Let me
alert.
tell you a little
Poison yourself for
story.
asking too many questions.
Once upon a time, there was a young boy. He was lost and miserable. He had no future. He was tempted by his friends into doing some foolish things, but he wasn't
You just
truly
got bamboozled.
bad, because when it came down to it,
It was
he ran away
you.
rather than keep doing foolish deeds. His former friends didn't take kindly to that, though, and wanted to punish him. So they sent a hunting dog to find him and rip his throat. The boy wasn't stupid, though, and he knew that the hound was coming.
God damn it. And the only reason I told
And when
him
the hound
was because I
showed up,
misclicked.
He gave it to him.
Otherwise, I
He
wouldn't
didn't
have told
expect
him.
the beast to live, but it did. And all of a sudden, the boy was sorry for what he tried to do. So he offered to make a bargain with the hound.
Told him it's a skill issue. I did. I fat fingered.
It was you that poisoned me.
Don't take it personally. Kill or be killed. You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us.
Okay, well,
We can just
I thought this was
forget
going to
all
be a
about
big
it.
mystery of us finding out
Go
who
our
was
own way.
what, but
I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth
wow,
shit,
Undertale.
but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly
What the
are you
fuck was
proposing?
that?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will
Well,
try
that's
to
what
kill
I
me.
always wanted to do, man. I didn't want to come in
Work
here and
together.
kill you.
We can both get what we want.
Punch animation, intrusive thought, warhorse are truly geniuses. Oh, the beast is coming inside me. Hold on. Henry the Hammer. I didn't realize Pius was also a criminal. I wasn't listening for a lot of this quest. If he didn't fucking poison you, maybe it could have been resolved better. You're right. Eye for an eye. You're so right, Clue. You're so right. So what now? You're so right, Clue. For a moment, mercy crossed my mind, but you're so right. Wait, no. You're so right. What are my other options?
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe
God,
I'm
domain
dead.
forgiveness and all that.
But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't
He's a
require
criminal,
killing.
Clue.
Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there.
Make
There
a
we'll
run
split
for
up.
it.
You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
He aided in the massacre of innocents. Yeah, we off together. He aided in the massacre of innocents. He ran with bandits. Good men and women died. What actually happened? So there was this like band of bandits, and they attacked a stable and killed some people and horses. And he was one of them. But after seeing what he kind of like, he got cold feet and he was like, I don't want to do this killing stuff anymore. So he ran away, and he's hiding from his bandit friends. I'm trying to infiltrate the bandits, and they want me to kill this guy who ran away from them, so they let me join their gang. So he's not like some innocent guy. He felt remorse after the first kill. Well, he claims he didn't kill anybody, but regardless, he aided in the massacre. He did admit to robbing and stealing. And also, he did poison me. He did try to kill me, you know? Were I not so constitutionist? Were I not so constitutional? He did go straight for poisoning me. I came in here not wanting to kill him. I came in here. They just said they said he carries a dice with him. Bring us the dice as proof you killed him. So I was just gonna go in, try and find him, and then ask him for his dice. I think you should make him beg for his life.
I don't agree. You need to die.
I'm sorry to hear that. I thought we could come to an agreement that left both of us alive. But since there's no convincing you, I'll settle for just me.
I'll rough him up a little bit. Rough him up a little bit. Oh, I'm still poisoned. But then let him off. I thought you were stronger. Is he dead? He died. I thought you were stronger. Nobody's ever died from me just punching them. This is the weakest man known to man. Gloria. Asi meno Gloria. Okay. Alright. I just killed a man. I just wanted him to beg. I just wanted him to beg a little bit. I just wanted to give him a little scare. Little one of those. I didn't think he would die. I didn't know he had paper skin and glass bones. What's the matter, Pump? You killed plenty men. Yeah, but I wanted this one to beg. What if they sang the Among Us theme? Okay. I'm a little poisoned. He gave me a little bit of a concussion. Put his little dice to use and reroll. Difference is what you did in here grants you a one-way ticket to hell now. Well, he was a criminal, so I don't think so. All these quests in the church, and now I'll never accomplish any of them. Best fail times 10. Eat with the others. Uh-oh. 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 Might as well jump out the window now. I have to hide the body. Fuck. Go to bed. Fuck, they're all coming up here. Much for poisoning you and doing all that crime, but his former goons ain't any better, that's for sure. I mean, I kind of would have liked to stay in the church and, like, have done the quests. That's also for certain. And, I don't quite entirely know how to get out of here, for being quite honest. Because, I don't have any lockpicks. Let me get this blood off of me. Still splattered with blood. That did not help at all. Lockpicks, lockpicks, lockpicks. Any open doors? Is that a dice board? The brothers are playing dice in the basement and somebody's been sinning. There's no getting out. Your life is now Jesus. What do you think it would happen once you got in? Maybe now would be the time to load a saver. See if you can fight everyone else in the church. I don't like reloading. It feels scummy to me.
They say he won't make it to the autumn.
No, no. Peter has a strong constitution. He'll still be on this earth for many years.
I live with my consequences, good or bad. Go out swinging. They haven't found out yet is the thing. I still have time. I still have time. They haven't found out yet. Once they find out, they might be angry. But they haven't found out yet. They'll have time.
I've read one of the manuscripts copied by one of the novices. I think I'm going to cry.
It's that touching, isn't
Waste parchment.
What am I robbing here? I just need a single lockpick, a single lockpick. $29 health. I'm banged up pretty bad as well. Mutt. This is the door out. This is a door out. Who would have a key? Who would have a key? I need to find somebody important.
What do they do in that kitchen? I bet they keep the tape left over.
The food's definitely gone downhill. I remember back when we ate like kings.
Let me go check on the body. If there's nobody up there, maybe I'll move it around. You might be giga fucked. I'm gonna go look for the body. If it still hasn't been found, I'll try to put it away somewhere better. Whoa. Where's draft? Kill. I got him. I just need to find like one important monk and just knock him out. Knock him out and I'm having me time.
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
I'm looking for you. He's forcing me in. Okay. Where are all the important people? There hasn't been an uproar yet. I don't think they've found the body. Okay. He just left Dragoon in peace. Man doesn't get a breather. Okay. And your own damn bots yourselves. That's what I'm saying. What's in here?
Is it? Touching? More like infuriating. A horrible, abominable waste of parchment.
Like, have you taken your vows? I killed Pius. And I'm like watching the decapitated head of a fish try and breathe. Is there not beauty? Is there not beauty in the tenacity of nature? Okay, we're gonna go to bed.
We were no different.
Those were the days. You'll see. Things will get better with the new abbot.
How did you find out which guy was Pius? So I fat fingered and accidentally told a guy that I was looking for Pius, and then he poisoned my food. Because it turned out he was Pius. The warlock poisoned my shit. An entire stream just in this area doing the investigation part. Yeah, I fat fingered and told Antonius I was looking for Pius. When I didn't mean to tell anybody. As I got out, went and got Henry laid. My boy deserved it. Well, I've been here for an hour and I accidentally found him. I hit his body. I'm just trying to find a way out now. Getting so fucking dark in here. Little bro, just get out. I have no lockpicks. All the doors are closed. Helped him fake his death, and as soon as we got outside, punched him the fuck out and dragged him to Ate.
Shirking their responsibilities, leaving us, their superiors, to chase around.
Open the door, bro. I have no lockpicks. Got the dice, right? Because those are needed. Yeah, I got the dice. Oh, the door. Epic. Okay, if I'm gonna find a important person alone, now's gonna be the time. Your B quacks for me, gonna go check on her. Gotcha. Next time you see me, I'll be a free man. Trying to get out, I mean. You break enough rules inside, they'll throw you out. My devious scheme. Mutt. Mutt, open the door. It's locked from the other side, Mutt. Let Wayne do his thing. Hopefully you can find a good outcome after all this. The outcome is already good. We've slain a criminal. Stolen one of those fucking torches. Well, I'd rather not steal from monks, but... Fuck. But the queen of the game I reviewed last night for 4 hours. That was a big bug lady. So it was a good game. You liked it? You're giving your life to Christ like you were supposed to? No, I've already given my life to Radzig. Keep it the schedule. He devoted his life to the establishment of the crimps. His one and only family. Nobody's found the body? If nobody's found the body, I'm gonna go hide it in the basement. Give your life to Rapota. Okay. I can have a little bit of have a little bit of peace knowing that he's not around. This skin. This skin. Well, I guess it's none of my business anymore, but I feel like I got caught without getting caught. He's walking over to the cabinet though. Okay, what's going on with you, pal? I need that. How did you open it? You haven't a key. You haven't any lockpicks. See, but I was kind of intrigued by the church quest line. And then I fucked it up by fat fingering. Brother librarian. He ought to have a key, right? Nobody should be awake. It seems like even the circators sleep at night. No, that's not doing me any good. Did you get up? Okay. Something good will come of all this at the very least. They'll not know it was me. Have you considered starting a new save file? Why would I do that? I'm having fun. You know why? Well, listen, something good came of all this. I got the Necronomicon. Let me just put this back. I can't put his key back. Here we go. Can't put it back. That's unfortunate. Who here would have keys to the front door? Brother Nevlos. What if I sneak the book into his... No doubt about going to hell apart. Solarius. This guy, Solarius. They told me Solarius could, to help me sneak things in. So maybe he's carrying a lockpick or two himself. He is not. This quest hard. Willie, I fat fingered and accidentally told a guy that I'm looking for Pius, and it turned out that guy was Pius. But I found out who it was right away. Now I'm just trying to leave. I hid his body somewhere, and now I'm just trying to find a key to get out. Nobody important sleep up here? Only the goons? Brother Nevlos wouldn't have a key. Brother Nevlos might have a lockpick, though. Well, no, if he had a lockpick, I feel like he would just give it to me himself. Chase an innocent man through the dark streets of Sassa and beat him to death. We all have our own ways of doing things, you know? It's all about the results. Not about the destination, it's about the journey. Or cater. Okay. Nobody here have a key? The whole village was looking for me. Fuck, man, how do I get the fuck out of here? Pitchforks and torches. This is a really stressful situation. I think I'm gonna take a nap. You can pickpocket the key, don't tell me. I must find my own way through this endeavor, through these trials. Everybody's gonna start waking up soon, but because I know you can't do it. Who said I can't do it? I'm at a whopping level 4 stealth, okay, pal? There's nothing I can't do. Henry the Hammer's a good boy. He's a good boy because he's good at everything. Cater. Your role-playing won't allow it. So be it. At least your part of this section was fucking how dark it was all times. You're indoors, there's a fucking light on. Is Siskin still here or is he still gone? Okay, Siskin's here now. Are we not supposed to wake up at 3 a.m., you guys? Am I the only one who read the labors? Got a little piece of bacon on a bowl? Siskin, you dog. I'm the one who did the reading. Guys, I feel like I'm the only one who's really trying here, you guys. I feel like I'm the only one putting forth any sort of effort. Squeeze through the shitter. Nobody else can read, idiot. But they said that was one of the requirements to join. You have to be able to read. Yoink. Wayne, what's up? Need to be the one to tell you this. Developed this little thing. Perhaps you heard of it before. Leeing. People do that? They lee? What does that mean? You get up so I can follow you? It's past 4 at this point. Okay, here we go. No one suspects a thing. You know what? Say report into the microphone. You're good at that. I'm good at a lot of things. Do lots of... This skin doesn't show up for morning prayer. I wonder what he does show up to. Morning wank? Maybe he wanks outside and he knows a secret way to get outside. I hope nobody goes to the basement and finds the body. That would be unfortunate. You checking his wounds? Sir Kater Stibber, what's wrong? You seem to have been within a very deep sleep. Somebody with an awfully good grip must have put you into that very deep sleep. My clothes are so dirty. This skin doesn't go to prayer, then where does he go to? Maybe he's gonna go this time. Because he knows I'm watching him.
This is not a good time.
What if this screen is over and he's not there anymore? Okay, he's still here. Is now a good time?
Not now, brother. After Mass.
Thought of everything. But help.
Good boy. That's my boy.
That's my boy. Oh, Mutt's in here.
To heel, Mutt. Wait here. Stay.
Can't you see we're... Not now, brother.
Can't you see?
Well, now he doesn't want to talk to me at all, though. Literally just one lockpick. That's all I need. One little lockpick.
Then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring. And far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet...
Okay, now I can bring this up because I'd like your thoughts on it.
Refrain even from
What is it?
speech. So much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words.
Mine's in this section. On the one hand, I'm honestly impressed by the balls completely change up the game flows by so strictly hindering the player's resources, making them follow a routine. Ambitions in a game that's already very ambitious to begin with. Mm-hmm.
Be silent, listen, and for that reason, if anything, asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and
On the flip side, if you spend more than 1 or 2 hours on this quest, I can 100% players getting bored and quitting due to those same things. I don't know, I feel like there were like... there were a lot of like little interesting threads that I found here and there. I don't see how it would take you super long. I mean, I accidentally stumbled into the solution. This is always the same guy. Kills replay, makes second playthrough, aim towards speeding up to Antonius and snapping his neck. Well, if you just accuse him, he reveals himself to you, it would seem. It would seem. I speak with you. Which one's the guy who gets the lockpicks? Brother Solarius? I think it was Solarius. Made it random among the 4 left clues during earlier quests. Supposed to be a lot more interesting and fun to replay. Yeah, I don't think I can talk to anybody now because technically it's all over. I just have to get out. But I can't get out. I'd give you the answer as a choice. They try to poison me and kill me. Yeah, they just don't talk to me anymore. I'd reckon maybe nobody talks to me anymore. Really far short of what they originally wanted to accomplish. I can see that. I don't know, for what it's worth, I had fun with it. Once I remembered I could just skip through like the boring parts of like prayer and stuff. want to say it was the nettle first. Up your butt, got him. Look, meant to bail straight after getting rid of Pius. Think someone even tells you that. Maybe Radzik, can't recall. I think the game is so closed off for this area now that you're technically done. Then I got rid of Pius after escaping with him, so I was already outside. Even by then, I'd gotten a few lockpicks in the master key due to my stealing nature. He locked on the stock gate like 3 times. I just have to find Big Boss and get him done, you know? Have you been punished since you getting here yet? No, nobody's found the body. Get on another armor you can pursue while tracking Pius. I've been a good boy and followed my... Very good at following routines. Fiction for the bad part of 3 hours or so for stream. Just definitely excited to do literally anything else but listen until we have the Temple of Time to track it home from Timu. Where is the body gone? Dorime. I just have to find Big Boss and knock him out. Although I could not tell you where Big Boss resides. Later, the gentleman sporter just walking up to the first guy, see him punching him in the face. You can tell him it's God's will after. Ideally, I would not commit too many crimes to leave this place. Aside from those most necessary ones. Big Boss, you committed a murder? That was a criminal. That was a criminal, okay? And I'd remind you that Henry the Hammer is pushed by the Lord's will. I finished my alone time. Hey man, you missed it. We're looking for Big Boss. I didn't know he was in this game. Do you think I could disguise myself as a monk if I wore the monk's habit? I need to take care of the circuitors to make sure that there's no one around protecting Big Boss. Go trigger dare be like unactivated now, but you're still stuck here after bedtime. They're going to the cellar around midnight. I see. How was your MD run draft? What team did you use? The Abbott's sick, so I assume I won't be able to get in after him. Do they even care that I'm here anymore? Because I'm like, because they're deactivated? Do they even care that I'm here? Outside of like trespassing? Spend 30 minutes killing everyone but Rio. Yeah, that's the thing when I try to Rio run. Outside of the House of Spiders IDs. Abbott isn't even fucking here. The bald guy who didn't like your singing seems to be in charge at the moment. Well, I was told he was sick. Or no, the Abbot is out. Yeah, they did say that. The Abbot's out. Somebody's sick, though. Brother Solarius. He doesn't have anything on him. Just kept corroding for Dion. Yeah, the Circader just doesn't care. Jam's rhyme on everyone. Bald guy should appear during morning mass unless he also gets despawned once the area is done. I just break a fucking window. Would that I could. No idea clashable guards encounters trigger on allies. Yeah, dude. There's a 45-30 scene. They kind of just kill each other. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, with 0 teammates, literally just one shots everything turn 1. Surely the bald guy would have a special name, right? Seems kind of like this guy. But surely the guy in charge would have a name. Hit 30 mermaids floor 8. I think she just one tapped each wave. Or yeah, I guess he's sick. I think I've heard that he was out though. This guy was looking for a cure for his illness though. Yeah, it seems they just don't fucking care that I'm here anymore. We're in fucking business. We're in fucking business now. Okay. Damn it all. Once you have Heath and Rihanna, it'll be easier to team kill. Yeah, it's just those few sinners without IDs that are gonna be like a pain. You just feel too powerful? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel the same. Yeah, they just don't care. Next wave of content is gonna have to compensate. Yeah, and that's kind of a shitty thing, you know? Because either bosses are gonna keep getting like more bullshit passives, or bosses are gonna have to get so crazy strong that like older IDs just you're gonna have to use newer IDs. Someone's in the hallway. Being in the holy water, someone come and stop me. You just don't
What are you
care.
looking for? No one's allowed in here.
Is this the circuiter I knocked out earlier? How'd you get out of your hole, pal? Mike, we need to save Limbus. Fuck, man, it seems like every door out of this godforsaken place is very hard. Think Radian's gonna be as busted? I think so. Evade is like the best defense. And she's gonna be she's gonna have like fucking evade up the wazoo. I feel like she's gonna be insanely broken. I need base power evade. I might be able to go into that door. I think I can do hard locks. We'll keep that in mind. But yeah, I feel like she's gonna be pretty good. Oh, is this solitary confinement? That's my room. Might as well fucking have been, given how many times they put me in there. They gave you a room all to yourself. Lucky. In this little tile? What? Okay. Did you find this? On what? I was all tabbed. There was a little like tile on the floor that was a little off, and I check it out and I find an ornamental dagger and 200 groschen. Yup. Guess whose that was? Was it Pius's? You think you can see me from here? I don't think so.
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
This plan B if he ever got caught, but from what I can glean from my playthrough and research, he generally likes it there once he assimilated. A shame. A shame the man they sent after him was Henry the Hammer, who knows no mercy for evildoers. I weep with joy, Pius, that you found God in your final moments. You cannot believe how happy I am that when you meet him at the pearly gates, he'll forgive you. It's simply a shame that I won't. Able to eat with the monks, like during breakfast? I don't think so. No, I think I was, yeah. Bro's looting through everyone's locker and only finding dried fish. So I'm stuck here. Because I fat fingered and accidentally told Antonius I was looking for Pius. I didn't know he was Pius, but I didn't mean to tell him either. And so he revealed himself to me like right away within my first hour in the church. But I didn't have any lockpicks, and I can't lockpick the very hard doors, so I'm just stuck here now. How are you happy? How's your day going? I'm a victim of my own success. The monks don't even acknowledge me anymore. They won't talk to me. Because I wasn't. The bowls were not clickable. They literally wouldn't feed me. I had to steal every scrap of food because the tapeworm wouldn't fuck off. Let me see if there's anybody in the library. I can open that door. Maybe that door leads me somewhere. Oh, there's plenty of fuckers in the library. There's a specific spot you have to sit at to eat. I think there's even more than one, I feel like. Where I tried every single seat. It's this one right here that worked for me. Oh, that no one else sits in front of, that's the one. This one, this is where I was at. They're gonna start eating. Okay, then the bald guy's gonna come over here. Let's see if I can catch him alone. About 15 minutes of me on stream across multiple days going, please, someone, anyone feed me, I'm dying, help. I think this is the guy in charge. I'm almost certain. I wonder if they would acknowledge me if I knocked them out in front of everybody. They acknowledge me when I trespass, so I think they'll acknowledge me if I commit a crime. Oh, the guy in charge has a beard. Okay. And he's bald. Okay. I'd assume he'd have a name tag. That's beardist. Not all bald people look the same. Have you ever streamed Cyberpunk? Me or Mike? Mike or I? He or me? You might like it. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, Sir Cater, John? Oh, they're setting the food right now. Cyberpunk is kind of like Henry in the future. Whoa, that does sound awesome. A beard. I assume he'll... I hope he didn't despawn. What up, Wayman? How's it going, Gromy? Make Henry 2077. Maybe he's up in his office where I can't get to him. I'm Mutt. Fuck. Found the one lockpick here behind this thing. Otherwise, I'd be doing absolutely nothing. There are multiple ways for you to finish this quest, even though you jumped the gun. You definitely have several ways to do this. Well, see, the quest is over. It's on to the next one. I just have to get out. I'm trying to escape. They've locked me in here. And they've all vowed to ignore me. A vow of ignorance against my existence. I'm telling you, start a fight. I always fucking hated you, Lucas.
Hey, you!
That's a guard. That's just an actual 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 fucking guard. That guy has a weapon. Cater John, help me. A small army spawned out of nowhere. There's an actual guard. They open an actual door to get in.
Who's there?
I think the Lord summoned them. Oh, fuck. I think the Lord summoned them. Curb my wicked ways. Mollywomped. Find the door. You could have surrendered. My RP doesn't allow me to surrender. Fuck. How far back are we set? You still have the Necronomicon. Okay. If anything, it's better that it's nighttime. It can operate better at nighttime. I can go get that lockpick now, and I can go open up that door in the library, see if I can get anywhere. Well, maybe we don't start a fight. I can operate better at nighttime. Falls down the stairs. I can. That doesn't mean Henry can. The fan on my GPU might be exploding right now. There's a lockpick there, motherfucker. I had to barter for one. Yeah, I found it after running around for an hour. Okay. Where's the library? Have a just lockpick the fucking door and walk out, but they're all very hard. And I can't do very hard doors. I can only do hard doors. This is in the library. Let me go get the tile. Dost thou require a hinteth? Mayhaps. It's possible. Gets you locked in a building with a bunch of pent-up dudes. Go to life of no crime gets you. Just walked in a circle. How did I miss the library? Ah, don't tell me this is... No, the library's not unlocked. Never get a cool title. 2 sets of monastery keys you can find and an unlocked exit. Yeah, I was trying to find somebody important and jump them. Why is their boss music playing? Hi. This is the man I was looking for. Oh. Yoink. You are coming with me, pal. Get him. Is he dead? You have to hide the body. Oh god, he was old. Oh god, he couldn't handle getting choked out. Did you just kill the prior? It's possible. It's like killing the Pope. Oh god. Oh god. No, it's... Oh fuck. He might be dead. He might be dead. You rationalize this murder exactly. Well, clearly the prior... Well, let me tell you. The prior is the master of the monastery, correct? Did you know that there was a dice table in the cellar of the monastery? Gambling? Games? Sin runs rampant throughout this monastery. And let me tell you, a tree does not grow rotten from the outside, but from within its roots. And who is the root of an organization but its very leader? And hey, here's the second part. I found an ornamental dagger. For ritual purposes, you see that? I'm not making that up, that's what it says. An ornamental dagger for ritual purposes. Not only does gambling run rampant throughout this monastery, but pagan rituals. This is no man of God. This is the devil come to earth himself, within the skin of man. Also not his. You've fallen for the propaganda, Mike. A prior or prioress was highly important in the Middle Ages, serving as the head of a religious house, priory, or acting as the chief deputy, second in command to an abbot in a larger abbey. They ran the day-to-day operations of monasteries, which were massive political, economic, and social powerhouses. Well, one of the guys is a sodomite, so... I rest my case. I have merely struck evil at its very root. I have nipped evil at the bud. Without its leader, it will surely scatter in fear. You've done a good thing. You'll realize that in time. Who the fuck is your legal advisor? Saul Goodman? I'm actually representing myself. Which is always a good idea, as you might know. Oh, is this like a furnace? Let's put him in the furnace. Yoink. Okay. We have the keys.
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
My apologies. The agents of the devil, they come after me. The middle of the night. You'd stream Warframe one time. Well, see, the thing with Warframe, as with like a lot of MMOs, is that they don't really get super fun and interesting until like later, I feel like. When you can do like raids and like the cool missions. I didn't play Warframe for a very long time. But all I can remember from it was like, go to this place, collect 20 resource, kill these enemies. How do you rate the monastery quest? I feel like the quest is very polarizing. I'm sad. I'm actually really sad that I found out who it was right away, because like I said, I fat fingered and accidentally told Antonius I was looking for Pius. I didn't mean to do that. But 'cause there were a bunch of quests that I was like picking up throughout like the church that I actually found really interesting. Like I wanted to go look for the pages. I wanted to sneak in and like get the book to like help cure the abbot. I felt like it was really interesting. There were some boring parts like during the prayer and stuff, but you can just like time skip past those. So it's like, it's not like I even minded it a whole ton. I felt like I could have had like a really fun time doing this. So I was actually really sad that I kind of like fucked up the quest. And now I'm just kind of making my own fun of my fuck up by like trying to escape. Where were you an hour ago when I was discussing this exact thing? Where were you an hour ago when I was discussing this exact thing? Want to know what goon frame you pick out? Well, see, from what I remember, you get like 3 basic ones. I don't think you get the goon frames until later. We have the keys, so I think we can just walk out now, but I'd like to explore the rest of the abbot. Or the rest of the abbey? The monastery. And for some reason, my frame rate goes to shit in the monastery. But other than that, I mean, I thought I could have had a really good time with this. Draft's copying me. That kind of scared me. Opening a door and seeing the outside. That's not natural. I got the Necronomicon for that other quest, right? Yes. Wayne, Mike's copying me. Keeps trying to wipe his boogers in your stuff. And my stuff. It has become once determined when a prisoner is locked up so long they can't survive outside anymore. Not Stockholm, right? That's when you get attached to your captor. Yeah, I can still eat the food. Yeah, I can still eat the food. This is kind of this is kind of scary. All I've known is the abbot for so long. You want me to leave? This place of learning and peace? Back out there, the humans? You would send me to the dogs? Desweener, what up? How's it going, man? I killed the Pope on accident. Sorry, I know you're Catholic. I apologize. Hey, you can always, there's always another one, right? Let's move it on to the next one. No hard feelings, right? Wanna see a funny gym video? Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. I don't think there's anything I want around here anymore. I think I've opened all the doors that I... Well, there was one in the cellar. Hold on, let's go check out the cellar. Favorite quest so far? Favorite quest so far? I think sabotaging the Cuman camp. Sabotaging the Cuman camp was a lot of fun. Because I'm not a sneak character. My RP is that I'm like a good law-abiding guy. But my sneak was absolute garbage. So I spent like, it felt like 3 or 4 streams just like running in and out, trying to sneak in and like do it the right way. And eventually, because I'm a very combat oriented, I eventually just got around to killing every single like human in the camp and then doing all the sabotage. But it was fun trying to like come up with all the creative ways to like get in there. And because I was super under level too, got a lot of combat levels fighting the humans, luring them out one at a time. That's a really fun one. What's this video? You ever seen the videos of the guys who train to be for badminton tournaments? I'm free. Long last. We're having a good one. Just taking a break to see how stream's going. Are you the Kingdom Come yet? Oh boy, am I. Badminton? Heal all. This is my stuff. No, it's not. That's a secret door key.
Doing here? A monk's got no business out.
Uh-oh. No, sir. No monk. No monk me. That is all your stuff. Well, no, I put all my stuff in my in-room before I... Because I thought they actually meant to, like, go deposit all your stuff before you went in. So I put it all in my in-room. Yeah, that guy. He's training for his first badminton tournament. I used to play badminton. It's a grueling sport. They call it hell on earth. Badminton. The sunset's a lot more beautiful in the outside world. Or the sunrise. Sunrise is a lot more beautiful. The outside world. This bird flies free once more. Wayne, you got some red on your face. Where? Probably from all the murder. It happened. Fun stream. Take it easy, Carol. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Gonna go back to dinner. Hope it goes down easy, brother. God, I love the medieval flute. How much weight did those 46 bandages add? Not a whole lot. Careless. Warriors. Cobbler, blacksmith. I don't remember if you have to go all the way to Rattay to report to Radzig now, or if you can just take the dice at the meeting spot and skip the trip. I think it's called a tin whistle. I think. That shit goes hard. Meeting spot is like right near Sasau. Well, the next quest I got told me to just go to like the meeting spot. Hey buddy, what's up? My son wants attention, but I'm gaming right now. There's a made up by Celtics confuse me, I know it. Type of Fippo flute. Hey buddy. Oh, come on, get over here. There you go. I have to adjust my posture so you can lay on my arm. Let me buy some real fucking food. None of that monastery gruel. Come mutt. Let us feast.
What do you want from me now? May the Lord watch over.
Let's feast on lentil mash. And roasted duck.
Look what I've... You'll love...
I think I heard Dema and Gemini refer to this quest at one point as Monk Hell. And they really hyped it up. This quest is not the quest is not foolproof, it would seem. Because this fool managed to proof it. My GPU fan's like whirring really loudly. Good to check that out. Hopefully my PC doesn't explode when I check it out. Is the house made out? No. I have to eat from this pot. Let me get back into my comfortable clothes. There we go. Charming young man we make. Alrighty. Where are we going for this thing? I'm over here. Whoops. We ride. It was a short journey, but it was an enjoyable journey. I enjoyed my time at the church. I think there was a lot of potential to have fun there. Maybe I can only say that because I haven't been there for long, you know? I wasn't forced to be there for like 4 hours plus, as it seems some others have been. Oh look, Rapota's horse. Hi, Rapota's horse. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Clue, we just got out. How did it all work out? I was sneaking around at night, and I found a lockpick hidden behind some stuff. And then eventually I found the big boss of the church, and I knocked him out, and I stole his master key. But also, he was an old man, so when I knocked him out, he just died of cardiac arrest. Very regrettable. But then I found out that he was actually a pagan worshiper. So it's actually all okay. Sure, Jan. Spent my time at the church. There was a lot of potential for fun there, said no little boy ever. Watched a lady dive into the water and catch a fish with her teeth on YouTube. It doesn't mean anything to me. I live in Bohemia. We don't have teeth, okay? Half of what Wayne just said was a fucking lie, but sure. Which part was a lie? Tell me. Guess you did acts that I would be disappointed in, for shame. To be fair, I didn't mean to kill the old man. I was just gonna knock him out to take his key and leave. He died of cardiac arrest. That's kind of on him. Besides that, no one else died. We kept the death toll to a minimum. And you know, Mike says that it's a lie, but I don't know, if you read between the lines a little bit, I'm not so sure. Pretty much everything after I killed that old guy. Everyone knows cardiac arrest is just like life stat checking you. Not cool, Wayne. Not cool. Which part of it wasn't cool? What was that? Light the fire. I don't have pants on. Have you done the Band of Bastards DLC side? I haven't done any of the DLC yet. We haven't touched any DLC at all. Band of Bastards can be done during the story. I recommend it. Had a lot of fun with the boys. Lots of good combat quests in that one.
Morning, sunshine.
Hope we didn't wake you.
Why you got your sword out?
Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed.
Kurva.
Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Next, you gotta join the monastery to repent for my sins.
How should I know?
What
The
sins?
world's full of idiots.
It's done.
I killed a devil worshipper and a
got
criminal.
proof?
Sure was. I killed the prior.
He had this on him.
Aye,
That wasn't the
that
job.
is all right. What did you do with the body?
I left it there, but it's not there anymore, so I'm not quite sure what to tell you.
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
I don't like the way you said that.
You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
People say no one's hiring.
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Well, if you'll excuse me. Or to Sir Radzig. I'm so very close. I'll return to them with only good news. The numbers of our enemies, their motives and their leaders. I'll not return just to give him some trifling words, of which he'll only send me back to do my quest anyway. Let's see. We've been there before, not in this timeline. I am over here. I have to head south. And it's morning time, so that's east. I think that's north. And this should be south. Okay. But that doesn't quite sound right now, does it? East. South. South is looking towards that place. Depends on where I'm at, right? But I'm looking at this right now, aren't I? I'd be looking west. There's the monastery, so I'm looking west. So then that's south. That sounds about right. Why is the sun over there? I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like the longer I've played, the less reliable it's been to look at the sun. Maybe that's just a me problem, though.
Enjoy it.
play around with you. Another one. Quite a foolish little lot, weren't they? Quite a foolish little lot indeed. That's fine. Where would the world be without fools? My pockets would be a lot lighter, and my stomach a lot emptier. Thank you for the pretzels and bread, boys. And the groschen. Dude, Jesus, what the fuck are you bashing their skulls in for? Well, I mean, they were too far gone to save anymore. And also they were bandits who just tried to kill me. The world is better off without them. This is the justice of Henry the Hammer.
Yeah.
At least I gave them a swift end, rather than letting them bleed on the grass. South. Hi, Rapota's horse. Your time in God's house was well spent. I learned a lot. Okay, if I'm passing through here, then I should be around here now. Okay, so just head in this general direction. You become worse after being in there. Because I put them out. That's a mercy. I showed mercy to the criminals. I spared them suffering, despite their sins. Is this not... Let me put on some pants. Is this not the work of a good man?
Yeah.
Of a holy man, even? Of a righteous man? Is this not the will of God? That the wicked are stricken down? That the innocent may prosper?
Yeah.
What did he do with Riki and Timmy? Riki? So Riki... how do I explain this? We set Riki down, and we were going to mercy kill him, but we accidentally left him outside while we slept, and so the god of the woods claimed him, and so his soul therefore did not go to heaven or hell, but to some strange unexplainable purgatory. Does that make sense? And I forgot who Timmy was, so he must not have been too important. Nope, Henry will soon flee and dance through the trees alongside Rapota. A fate worse than death. That's what befell Riki. Although it was not my intent, for being honest. I intended to mercy kill him.
Yeah.
But we accidentally left him outside in the woods on a full moon, so the god of the woods claimed him for his own. Another little fairy joins the forest.
Yeah.
Probably some random boar ate him.
Yeah.
The guy who you were, the cumin, told you where the cumin/bandit camp was. We probably killed him. If there was an option to kill him, we probably killed him.
Yeah.
Henry the Hammer is he's a tool of the Lord, you know?
Yeah.
God points him towards his enemies.
Who's there?
These boys look a little equipped. Trying to get our actual armor on. Nice, if you kill Timmy, it doesn't count towards your civilian kill counter. To know. It is shocking to me how your kill count is so much higher than mine, and I played Henry as a fucking criminal. Is it though? Do you remember your exact numbers? People and animal killed 238. Enemies killed 157. People killed 195. Humans killed 56. Animals killed 43. How many civilians have you killed? So the game's kind of buggy, and sometimes it counts like villains as civilians. So you know that number should be 0, but it's actually 25. But it should be 0.
Well, now. Look what's come through. Weak at the knees, have you? Come here, lily liver.
Oh, that guy's got some nice armor on.
Is that the best you can do? What's the matter? Come on! Yeah! Fire!
You call that combat?
I'm going to.
God! Is that all you got? I'll wipe my ass with you. Bring it! Come here!
The knees have you.
It's been a while since we played KCD. I forgot my combos.
Is that all you've got?
Got a cool looking shield. He does. Gonna be my shield soon.
Fuck it!
I'll find you.
Nicely done, thank you. Henry the Hammer has trained in all manner of Raven's Beak. Ooh. The ultimate Warhammer? Raven's Beak. An ornamented Warhammer known as a Raven Beak for its ability to pierce armor. Forged in one solid piece, so it can take a lot of rough treatment. Worse in every way from our heavy Warhammer. Maybe that's just because it's a little broken. We'll repair it and then we'll see. We had one more body. Oh, I think we took the fight a ways away from him. Oh, it's fine. Hey, buddy, what's up? Come here. Here. Alright, where were we? We're going to the fort. We should stay armored up in case things get ugly. Oh, we didn't take a lot of damage at all. Did I fix all my stuff? The trees are kind of sparse. I feel like we should see it. Nothing like getting into a fight in the forest and then getting utterly lost. Those bastards. Excuse me, sir. Might you know the way? Let's see. Let's guesstimate here. There's 100% the KCD experience. Oh, okay. We had the interesting sight, so we should be around here. How do we get over there? We'd have to head a little westward. God knows where west is, though. The sun's straight up. He's coming for you. Don't say that. You haven't gone desperately lost at least once every few hours you aren't playing the game, right? Oh boy, have I. Oh boy, have I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chickens. That's cute. Accident. Actually, it might have been over here. Okay, so let's head the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Okay. We're deep in the woods. And it's noon, so I can't look at the sun and see which way is west or east. Nest, nest, nest. Okay. Other way. Go east and you'll be good.
Yeah.
Which way is east? Not this way. No, this way. This should be east. Noon is south. Noon is south. Are you sure? Is that how it works? Okay, well if noon is south. East. Oh wow, it is. You learned me something new, because Europe is in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just knew about west and east from like rising and setting sun. Okay. Beehive. Yes, okay, perfect. We're heading the right way. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look at that, we've made it.
That could be it.
Now abort some quests in progress. What does that mean? I should have told you. Looked like it was on fire in there. Would have been more fun if we got more lost.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
Please.
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, he should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. Now I bet.
Bunch of communists, slay them all. Hello, comrade.
How goes it?
European
Not bad.
Vegas.
I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company.
well, company.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
Sorry, I'm new. Gonna go for a run. Gotta get healthy someday. See you, have fun. Take it easy, Happy. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Have a great rest of your night, dude. Really not weird that this guy has the same face as Pius. Maybe Henry's just haunted by his murder. Henry the Hammer. Built for his actions. Doesn't sound like him.
What's that?
Huh?
Is that all you? Ugh! Shit! I'll have you. I'll have you. Bollocks! Come here.
Nighttime run sounds so nice. One of the things in this camp are yours. The fuck are you doing? You didn't say steal. In a battle of the fists, no one can best Henry the Hammer. Your mistake was not drawing your blade, mister. Only one hot, humid, and filled with mosquitoes here. What about Freddy the Fister? Who do you think taught Freddy the Fister? You told me to go wild, and now you don't want me to go wild? Sending you some really mixed messages here, man. My little beating fee. They're beating you. Oh, and I am quite hungry. The tavern maiden wasn't out when I made my way out here.
Well, I never.
I'm making this man aggressively suck you off. Think mosquitoes over ticks, though. Not at all.
Missed. It'll be all over with you.
A weird fighting style. It's an effective fighting style.
What's the matter?
Fighting on this hill does not suit me. Clover. No. Clover. Get away from my jar. Dude, Zeus is sending actual nuclear strikes in my area at a flash flood warning. We'll say when there's one bed in this camp you can sleep and save at, I highly advise you use it before talking to Eric after you die and reload. Or would I die? I'm winning the fight. Here, I thought you men could be reasoned with. I thought we were comrades.
What's the matter? Lost your ball. Bugger!
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Don't stay down, you're outnumbered and you're running out of stamina. If I get low enough, I'll outnumbered. Running out of stamina. You must not know Henry the Hammer. Wayne, pray for my safety. Serial killer killed 200 people. That's a pretty little achievement. Oh, you're right. Let's take the whole camp and soft log the area. I'm just going a little wild, man. It's medieval Vegas. I'm going to turn you inside out, pal. Wait, you didn't pray. No, I did. In my mind. I'm gonna die now. I prayed in my mind. Wayne, don't say that to him. The Clover? Supposedly part 3 was announced. I wonder if it's real. Look, it says open. It doesn't say loot. He got mad at me for nothing, really. Hey, buddy, what the fuck are you doing, pal? You think it's real? Did they announce it? If they announced it, it's real. I don't think that's up for debate. There's another guy. Where'd he go? You have any, here we go. I took something I didn't mean to. My apologies. Are you in the chest anyway? You're rich and don't need shitty pants? Oh, is the chest not locked? Look at the short I sent in the group. Oh, part 3 for Chainsaw Man. I thought you meant part 3 for, like, Kingdom Come. No man in this camp can lockpick, so what would be the point? Yes. I don't know. I don't think Fujimoto wants to do it, so I hope he doesn't have to do it. Quite an empty little camp, huh?
Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage, burning wreckage.
There's a third guy. It's a shame he got away. You shouldn't allow such a coward in our midst, comrades. What is this telling the rest of the crew? Zibishek.
Oh my god! People! There's a corpse here! Over there! My god! There's a corpse!
We'll deal with him later. I feel like I should go talk to Eric. I have this inkling little feeling that I should go talk to Eric. That he's in the house. I'll have to play Soulsvania 2. Please message me after stream so we can discuss the plot that's about to drop on you in this quest. Okay, actually.
Pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Fucking boring.
Can you point me to that bed actually? Because it's actually my time. Might you point me to that bed before you go?
Lose it all, forget.
Looks like a bed, like an actual bed. Bed shaped. Smells like a bed. Found it. Oh, I'm so sleepy after kicking all those guys' asses. Thanks for the directions, Mike. Why is he doing all this? I'd get right to it. Now I flee. Alright then. More Kingdom Come tomorrow.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. Bill, how does it stink everywhere?
Tomodachi Life on
Not
Thursday.
only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Heading out, it's about that time. It is about the time. Clover bit me really hard on the toe and it hurts. Watch him skip Thursday stream. If I have a really bad interview, I might. Zibishek was here. Maybe I just get really sad. You got this? Thanks. Take it easy then. Good to see your little man. I'm gonna go to my little man and turn him inside out. For biting me in the toe. He bit me and fled. When I told him I turned him inside out.
Rivers of blood and a bloody.
Rivers of blood. Miyazaki reference. Where's Zibishek? I want to kill him before I go. Because there will be no consequences when I quit.
Damn, there certainly are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5
Bro's not Elden Ring. Combat Master Vaniac. He seems kind of familiar. Alright though. More of this tomorrow. You guys take it easy. Great rest of your night. Or day. Sleep well. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.